What's really good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time you dig. And hearing rumors, according to Dan Rayfield, and shout out to the Boxing Voice for pointing me in the right direction to the Dan Rayfield ESPN chat. Dan Rayfield says HBO believes that Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G topped 2 million pay-per-view views, pay-per-view buys, last week. Is that to be true? I don't know. You know, him and Chavez Jr. did 1.2 million, I think, according to Dan Rayfield. He estimated to that. And, you know, a lot of people didn't think this was going to reach 1 million views. You know, I was on Threads. I talked about it in a few videos. I thought it would strike about 1.5 million, you know, but it sounds like it struck, they believe it to strike over 2 million pay-per-view buys. Should you believe it? You never believe nothing until it's concrete, it's hard. You know, they went through the whole pay-per-view process. For some reason, the Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather numbers haven't came out yet either. Maybe it's the simple fact because, you know, Dana White said 6.5, and then they had the pay-per-view outage where a lot of people got refunded for that. So I don't know the real pay-per-view numbers for that, and that was what, 3 weeks ago now, almost 4 weeks ago now. So it takes time to get an accurate number. It's always a lot of assumptions out there. But if it in fact is 2 million pay-per-view buys for Canelo versus Triple G, you know, they probably gonna have to do a rematch. You know, will people tune in for a rematch again? I think it was a great fight for them to do it right again. Sounds like Triple G is gonna take a fight in between that because he likes to stay active, and when you're an older fighter like that, you should stay active. All fighters should fight at least 3 times a year, in my opinion. You know, really 4. But I give him 3. And Triple G likes to fight as much as he can. So, like, they honing in on Cotto in December, or Billy Joe Saunders fight. And then they're going to do the Canelo fight in May again. You know, I don't think Cotto or Billy Joe Saunders is a threat to Gennady Golovkin. Now, if you tell me you throw him in there with a Jacobs or a Charlo, a Jacobs rematch with Charlo, then I'm like, all right, that fight might not happen. But they're not going to let nothing mess up that money. So if I'm Jacobs or Charlo, and I'm not 100% sure I can knock out Golovkin, I wait till after the Canelo rematch, because you see what they did to Jacobs. They robbed him at Madison Square Garden. I seen it live. And, you know, it was business. A lot of boxers came out and said that it was business. They didn't want to mess up that Canelo Triple G money. They've been building that fight up. So I'll wait after that, see what happens. Some people think it'll be easier for Canelo second time around. Some people think Golovkin's going to walk through him. So, you know, if it did over 2 million pay-per-view buys or anything close to that, I just feel like they're obligated to make this fight happen again. And they got 3 weeks to after the fight to come to a deal for an immediate rematch through Canelo's rematch clause, because Triple G doesn't have one. But it'll be nice to see, man. Even without the 2 million pay-per-view buys or whatever it was, I think a rematch will sell just as good. Scoring's always turn people off from boxing, but they always come back as far as the casual, hardcore, and purist fans. So let me know what y'all think. We gone.